I don't want to be pessimistic, but what will you do if Weeper's condition gets worse? I talked to the Simuses, and they are not involved in what Salvus has done. If they were influenced by Salvus, they wouldn't have helped us like this in the first place. Prince Favino also didn't seem to know that Salvus lived with the Simus tribe. The Salvus I met here was a kind and nice person. Guess you never know what a person is truly thinking.
The immediate danger's gone, but the child's weakened too much. Can't leave the child like this. Simuses brew the decoction to recover. I'm not sure if it works on humans. But we should do something. Ask Liet for help.
You need a lot of herbs to make that decoction. It also takes time, since it has to be brewed. From the child's symptoms, it appears that we will need more than what we currently have. It's not an easy task, because different herbs grow in different regions. Are you prepared to do it? I can provide you with a guide, but promise me you will protect the Simuses from all dangerous situations.
I asked the other Simuses to guide you. They will also help you in finding the herb. The first ingredient is bark of the Devil's Bush. Devil's Bush can be found in the ashen mud forest. Murray waits at corroded forest. Murray, smart Simus. Good luck.
You rune hunter? Me Murray. Murray guide you to Devil's Bush. More dangerous than the plague. Monsters revived after Red Moon in the sky. Many found en road to Ashen Mud Forest. Be careful once outside the village. Problem. Scary monster near Devil's Bush. Murray scared. Rune hunter, protect Murray. Murray no good fighter. Rune hunter got Devil's Bush. Hurry back to village. Child is sick. This helps with pain.
Next is myrrh tree leaf. Myrrh tree leaf prevents infection. The myrrh tree the professor looked after is at the Myrrh Tree Hill. Licorice is also needed. If the herbal decoction's too bitter, the children won't take it.
I remembered what Drillmaster Eric said about the tears of God while you were gone. Of course, we are collecting the tears of God to stop the pagans from using them. But if things get worse, can we try to use one on Weeper? I know this is selfish in terms of the greater good, but we can't just let Weeper die. You said you're going out to find herbs, right? Be careful. I don't want to think about you getting sick as well.
Luba is here to gather herbs. Need help? Licorice is here. Luba good with smell. Follow smell, and you find it. Very difficult path. Can get lost. Remember, surrounding well.
You're back. I have something urgent to discuss with you. The militias are having trouble against the life slaves that are rising near their camp. I think I should go and help them out. So, could you please hand me the Tears of God you have? I believe the Tears of God will be of great help in Eric's and William's research.
So, Prince Favina took the Tears of God and returned to Nivis Mountains? I know your decision is for the greater good, but that means Weeper will... Even if the world is saved, it seems pointless if I'm all alone. You already knew that I always felt that way, since what happened at Ortimus.
Your face not look good. Is something wrong? Kuroku found a way to get Burnett. Burnett grows near the Moist Rock Cave. Rumbu said Rumbu saw it before. Rumbu, older Simis than Kuroku, knows best in Simiswamp. Rumbu waits at Grey Mist Plains. A long way to Moist Rock Cave. Need thorough preparation.
Friend, beyond this point is the territory of Primal Simises. The Primal Simises are very violent. They don't speak any language and they just charge at you. There are also monster Primal Simises that keep on reviving. Very scary. How barbaric! Who would do this? Rumbu's sad and scared. All our Simis be cool Simises. Must tell Liat once we return. Can't leave Simises like this. We are nearing Moist Rock Cave. Smell of Burnett getting stronger. Burnett is deep inside here. Rumbu has excellent nose. Trust Rumbu. Try to smell if you can't find it. Burnett has a strong, nice smell. The roots are used for herbal decoction. Try not to damage the root when harvesting.
Burnett! We can now brew the herbal decoction. The child is holding on, but clearly exhausted. Time is running out. Hope this works.
Corpses hanging from a tree. I was wondering why I couldn't see some Simises. I had no idea this was what happened to them? I have no clue who did this, but I cannot sit idle at such a horrible incident. I believe it is fair to suspect the primal Simises who weren't here before. The primal Simises worship power. They worship the strong and form a group centering around the strongest. So there must be a primal Simis commanding the others. Find it and teach it a lesson.
Good to see you, Rune Hunter. It's been a while since I last saw a living person. Primal Simis. I don't know about them. It's because this place is overwhelmed with revived Triaguards. I'm guessing even Romalda revived. I just feel like the story around Trier hasn't reached its end.
Romalda flower. Were there any other clues? The Simises are originally a homogeneous race, and it's common for them to live in groups. It is possible that Romalda flower may have influenced the primal Simises. But only a Simis can truly lead fellow Simises. There must be a Simis that stands out as leader. Like it has obvious strength or is bigger in size.
What Liet said sounds like a Titan creature. What do you think? I know the Simises are doing their best, but I think Weeper doesn't have much time left. If we find a Titan creature somewhere in Simiswamp, can you use the Tears of God on Weeper? I'm begging you to try it if there's no other choice. What do you mean the militia were the ones killing the Simises? There's no reason for the militia to kill the Simises. It's not like they're helping out Salvus or the pagans. There's one thing I couldn't understand since we came to Simiswamp. If Salvus is a pagan, like Prince Favina said, why did he try to save that myrrh tree? It doesn't make any sense. Without myrrh trees, the plague will spread much more easily.
Oh no! You're saying those malicious killed the Simis? And you just brought those horrible humans over here without even considering our position? You humans are always like that. You're always unbelievably selfish. Simuses always help the humans. But how come humans never help the Sims? Without the professor, we wouldn't have ever helped a human. You owe the professor a debt you've carried to your grave.
I'm terribly sorry about what happened. But I do have something I want to ask you, Chief.
What is it?
What sort of person is this Professor Salvis? The militia's told us that he's the one behind the pagans.
What did you say? You really are completely shameless. Oh, really? How can you even accuse him of such lies after all he did for you? I think the professor is somewhere near the Nivis Mountains. If you really want to know the truth, go find him and ask him yourself. Your utter lack of manners actually disgusts me. So please excuse me.
All right. I just need to transfer the energy from this crystal to the child. Correct? Don't worry. Liet wouldn't just abandon a sick child. It's faster to reach Nivis Mountains by going through the swamp rock cliff. I'll take good care of the child, so don't get sick until then, human.
This is bad. How can we find Salvis in the vast Nivis Mountains? Should we just go to the militia camp and ask Prince Favina directly? What should we do? I'll follow your decision.